Right. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another live stream of Farming Simulator 19 multiplayer. More money is what we want, and we've actually found a way on how to get more money without actually cheating. There's no sort of like cheaty mod or anything like that in the game at the moment, as far as we're aware. But my good old my good old friend Mr. Flynn fell across this a couple of days ago. Hi there, Shadow. Good morning, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Yeah, my family are fine, I think. But yeah, we fell across this the other day. Now, you'll notice up in the top right hand corner of my balance, top right hand corner is where my money is, in the big pound sign. I've got 1,356,000. How did I get that without doing anything? Right, well, what happened is Mr. Flynn, oh, there he is. Hello, where'd you go? There he is. Right, well, Mr. Flynn actually deleted his farm, but before doing so, any money that he had on his farm, he was actually able to give it to me. Yes, indeedy. So now he is sort of like at a bit of a dilemma. He's hardly got any money, I don't think. So we're going to try and do the same thing for him that he did for me. So first and foremost, I'm actually logged in as admin on my map, on my farm. So what you need to do is to go into here, go up to the top here. You see you've got these a picture of like a barn, and you've got the one with 3 people in it. Go to the one with the barn first and create a new map. Create a new farm. Okay, so you go down to here, create. Don't put anything whatsoever in here. Don't change the colours, don't put a password or anything like that, and just press create. Okay, so now it's just called my farm. So if I click on that and I go to join farm, press yes. Okay, and then we go back up to the top where these 3 characters are inside this one. We go into there, and I'm already on there, so I'll go to promote to farm manager, like so, and then I'll go down to Mr. Flynn's name, and as you can see at the top, top of the screen there, it says transfer money. Now, I'm not sure whether this is going to work, but you can, if you wanted to, go to the bank and get the biggest loan going, if you like, of the maximum amount. But for this time around, we're just going to transfer the 1,250,000 over to Mr. Flynn. So here we go. Just let me know if you get it, bud.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I get my pocket money.
Oh, before you do that, you click on the transfer money, then you go down to the bottom money amount, the 100,000, and just keep clicking that. There you go. Now it's going up. If it doesn't start going up by pressing the plus, just click the bottom one and then go back to the plus, and it works. So the whole amount of this money that from this farm is now going to be transferred to Mr. Flynn. As you can see up there, balance 0. Did you get it, bud?
Yep, I had a 1.2 mil transfer.
There you go. So that's the way you get more money, guys, without having to have any kind of cheat. A lot of people probably will call it a cheat, but it's only the mechanics that the game is offering us. Okay, so there we go. So we're a little bit richer than we once were. Right now, to come out of this, is what you'll need to do is to go back up to your name, Ziggy. And what do you do? Dismiss.
You go back to the barn icon.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. The bar up here, and then you go back to your farm. I've called mine Bumjix Farm. Now, Bumjix Farm. Any of you guys that have played H1Z1 Just Survive, you'll know what I'm on about. Bumjix Farm. Right. So then you just go back to your farm. Click on join. Yes. And I think I'm still... Oh, yeah, I've got to promote myself to farm manager. Yes. So I'm back there. Right, so now if you go back to the farms that have been created, click on my farm and just delete it. There you go. That's it. Simple as that. Yeah. But anyway, right, so quite a bit of the money that I've managed to get is I've actually sold a few tools that I had. Remember the old combine that we had? Well, I sold that, and I sold the header, and I've also sold... Oh, no, I didn't. There it is. I thought I'd sold that cultivator, so we've still got that. So therefore, I was able... Oh, we got lag. Oh, there you go. Bit of lag. So therefore, I was able to actually go and buy this. So I haven't gone all hell for leather. This one actually cost me about 130 to 140,000 or something like that with the header, that is. I think that's how much it was. Let me just double check on that. Come out of there. Press P. Go to harvesters. So as you can see, I haven't picked the most... Oh, it was 200. Sorry, I do apologise for that. It was 200,000. And then I think it was another... 30,000, was it? Next one across. Massey Ferguson. Almost 50,000 for the header. So, but the header's bigger, and also the tank on the machine is also bigger. So that's ideal. So I'm going to stick with this bad boy now. That's going to sort us through a hell of a lot of jobs. The money that we've got at the top, like this form of the game, if you like, or this series that we're sort of like bringing to you at the moment, is not going to be the sort of like default one, if you want, because as soon as the modders get their hands on FS19, and they start bringing in like the UK maps and things like that, then we're going to be trying to pick a decent one of those and sticking with that, and we'll come up with a decent sort of like series, if you like. So there you go. So now consider yourself educated. You know how to get a bit more money if you need it. Now this is on multiplayer. I'm not sure if it works on single player. We haven't tried it, but give it a bash, and you never know. You might be able to get it to work. But multiplayer definitely works. Right, anyway, so apart from that, what have we been doing? I've increased... Oh yeah, I bought a house. I'll show you that in a minute. I've increased our chickens slightly. I think there's about... Is it 70? Let me just double check. I can't remember how many we've got actually. How many do we have? How many do we have?
If you press escape and go up to your farm animal, it should tell you exactly how many you've got.
Alright, okay, I got you. So we've got 17 white, 12 brown, 7 roosters, and 13 black chickens. So we're not doing too bad. I've cleaned them already out once today, and they've got food. They're all maxed out there, so we're good. And as you can see, the eggs are now producing properly. It's taken its time. I think, you know, after our last stream, I think it was the last one, there was nothing on here, but I logged out, logged back in after the stream, and then one did actually show up. So we're just leaving them there, just to, you know, let them stock up. Hi there, Satch. How you doing, my mate? Welcome to the stream and the chat, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Oh, excuse me. Right, so I'm going to show you around the house. Now this is, I think, mainly for multiplayer, I think, to be fair. You can actually sleep the night away in these houses. If I bring up F1, go up to the house, and you'll see that I can sleep. Press R on the door, and I'll be able to sleep. So I'll be able to sleep the night away.
Press R.
Press
R.
R. R. But I think I've got this house arse about face, to be honest, because the door that you can go in through is at the back. So my bad. but there's nothing really. You can't interact with any of the doors or anything like that. It does say that you can come into the house and sleep there, you see, but you can't interact with any of the frigging doors or anything like that. There is a bag here that a hand signal came up on earlier on, but it's not there now, so I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, we can sleep in this. So if everybody on the server has a house and they don't want to work through the night, just put a message through, say, come on, we need to go to sleep. And I think that's the way it works.
If it works.
What time of day are you looking at on your clock, mate? I think it's all the same.
9:45.
Yeah, so it's all the same. There we go.
It's whether the game lets us do it, whether it works or not.
Yeah. Hi there, Bo. How you doing, my mate? Welcome to the stream and the chat, buddy. Hope you're doing fine. All in good health, I hope.
Mine
right.
has cows.
Hey, you has cows.
Cows.
He has cows. Right. He has cows, you know. Right, so it's what I'm thinking of doing. See these fields over here? I think you can actually extend these. There's no sort of like driveway or anything like that. There's no path going up through. So I think that you can get the plough and maybe join these two fields together. I could be wrong, but I think I'm going to give that a bash. Maybe sometime today. I'm pretty sure you can, because it like over this part here, as you can see, there's like a driveway kind of thing going up through the centre of it, so, or a pathway. So I don't think you can actually join that field to that one. I could be wrong. I haven't tried it. So there we go. But anyway, all the crops on our fields are at 100% fertilised. And they're all ready to be harvested. So I'm cool with that. So any of you new guys that come into the game and, you know, you go up to your field after one fertilise sort of like episode, if you like, and it only says 50%, that means that in a day or so you might have to go over it with the fertilizing machine again, and then you'll get the 100%. As you can see, I'll check this one. Yeah, as you can see, 99. But if I look up in the air, there you go, 100% fertilized, and the same should apply to this one down here. There you go, 100% fertilised. We've still not got the weeds and what have you on, but we are going to turn them on eventually. But we've got one or two other guys maybe on the server, so we're going to just inform them before we do it, because we don't want to do it and then, you know, they've planted a fresh flower, a field of crops or something like that, and they log in and it's just weeds.
I think that would be nice when we get a nice English map.
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
Turn all that on.
Yeah. But I want to give that lime a go fairly soon. So we can turn that on and we can turn it off as and when we want anyway. Right then, so as far as vehicles are concerned, we've got a bit of money. I've got a small tractor, I've got a medium tractor, so I'm going to be maybe heading for to get a large tractor now, because we've got the money up there, we may as well use it. I'm not going to change the combine, that is more than big enough for what I need. A trailer, I think one of these, this one here, you can take to the workshop and make it higher. So at the moment it's like a flatbed, so I could put the sides on it and sort of like the tailgate, and I think you can do that 3 times. It might cost us a little bit of money to do so, but hey. But I think I'm going to get a bigger trailer, especially for when we're doing sort of like jobs or contracts or something like that. You're going to probably need to get yourself something decent. Speaking of contracts, let's have a quick look to see what's available at the moment.
At the moment, I'm making some total mixed rations for my cows.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Making a cow milkshake.
Oh, cow milkshake. You notice that most of these are fertilising jobs. Now that looks like a good one. Now, what kind of fertiliser are they asking for? It's this one here. Fertilise. How big's the field? Oh, this is they want solid. Oh, manure or something. Oh, actually no, it does say liquid. Oh, nice one, Bo. Nice one, mate. Right, sorry about that. Right, fertilise field number 11 with any type of fertiliser, liquid, solid, slurry or manure. Use your own equipment. Actually, I've clicked on that. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I'll get it. So if I were to use my own equipment, I should get all the money. So if that's the case, I shouldn't need to use this because I've got a fertiliser. Might mean having to go up to the store and buy another thingy of fertiliser. Make sure. Okay, yeah, we'll try that. I think. Hi there, Bob. How you doing, my mate? Welcome to the streaming chat, buddy. It's been a while. Right, so yeah, I think is what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my own sprayer. We'll go up to the store and buy ourselves another container of fertiliser because we got it. Actually, it might even be full. But how big is field 11? Let's have a look. Field 11 would be pretty big. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Right, so yeah, I think we might just go to the store and buy another fertiliser perhaps, just in case. How far is it from the store? Quite a way, but it's all straight road. It's up near the ranch. I actually bought the ranch, by the way, because I had the money to do it. But I'm going to sell it because...
You didn't want anyone else to buy it.
Yeah, I didn't want anybody else to buy it. But I might actually sell it because when I went up there, there's not a great deal, to be honest, in the line of space for you to put certain things. You could probably buy this field here, which is field 11, but that's going to cost you a shed ton of money. So I think we're going to probably just for now stay around here. And maybe later on venture out and buy the odd other field or something like that. Maybe. We shall see. So yeah, I'll probably get rid of that farm.
The food for the cows is 2 hay, 1 straw, and the rest in silage.
All right, mate. Okay.
And that makes the food that they love.
Right. Okay.
I'll do it properly.
Well, yeah. Right, I'm going to buy 2 of these.
Why don't you buy a nice large tractor and a fertilizer?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I want to buy a tractor. Yeah.
Drive up here then.
Yeah, another tractor then. Yeah. Good call.
Oh, there's a box of poop just appeared next to me.
Ain't my fertilizer. I think, there's 2 there now.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Right, let's go back off of that then. Back off of that. Back off of that. And now let's go back into it again and see about buying a decent tractor. Oh yeah. Small no, we don't want. No, I don't want small tractors. Thank you. I want large. I want them large. There we go. Large tractors. Right. So what?
16,000 litres of food.
Cool, geez. Right. So we've got a good choice here. Now I've got New Holland. Do we want to stick with New Holland or shall we upgrade maybe to a John Deere? John Deere's, yeah, I do like John Deere's. How I used to do grass cutting for a council years and years ago when I was about 17. I think it was 18 years old. And yeah, they actually brought me a John Deere tractor to go around the schools and what have you. Yeah, it must have been 18 I was, yeah. To go around all the schools and rugby or football pitches and that to cut the grass. Oh man, it was a lovely piece of kit. Right then, so where do we go? John Deere, or Massey. I do like the Massey Fergusons as well.
You know, in America at the moment, a lot of the farmers hate John Deere.
Yeah?
That's because of their practices, though.
Mm-hmm.
They're basically saying that when you buy a John Deere, you don't actually own it. You're just basically driving it.
Oh,
and
right.
if you want to repair it, you got to go to them, and you can only you can't repair it yourself. You have to go through them.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of the farmers hate them right now.
Yeah.
Which is understandable.
Now these, I think we're going a little bit too above our station, maybe this early in the game. You know, going for these. Perhaps.
Midlife crisis.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I am actually going to go for. It's either the John Deere or the Massey Ferguson.
I could do with a second tractor. I've only got one.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the No, I'm definitely going to go for the John Deere. Sod it. 8R series. It's just so we can pull some bigger and better stuff. Let's have a look. We can make some modifications to it. What's the engine size on it? 213. 290 horsepower. I think that's going to be pretty sweet considering the tractors we've got. Yeah, and I love. Ooh, look at the colour. Well, my surname is Green, so yeah, obviously green is going to be my favourite colour. My favouriteest. Right, so wheel brand. What do we want to go for? We'll go for the big ones. Michelin. Should we go for Michelin? Good name. Although they don't look as though they got a great deal of tread on them, do they? Whereas these ones, they do. They look as though they could really dig into the dirt. Right, standard. Wheel setup, standard. Wide. Oh, look at that bad boy. Twins.
The idea with the wheels is the thin ones won't damage any crops.
That's right, yeah.
And the big ones won't compact the soil.
Yeah.
So it depends what you want to do.
I think I'm going to just stick with the standards for now. Yeah, standards. And let's upgrade the tractor itself. So we got the 8245R. How much more is that going up by? So let's say 300,000, 325. Oh, now we're going up. Man, how many versions of this tractor is there? Okay, so
I just bought a Challenger.
That's the max. That's max level. I'm going to go for that bad boy. Oh, it looks a beast.
How much that costing you?
379,000.
Not bad.
Yeah, we're going to buy it. We're going to buy it. Sod it. Sod the money. It's free money. Yep. Yep. And I also want to buy myself a trailer. A decent trailer. There we go in. Back. And a decent trailer. A nice biggish one to carry the grain back and forth from other farms. See, this one's okay. What's the carry weight on that? Okay, there's plenty. 39. 40. Oh, that one's 45. Okay. 48. I think because our tractor's green in colour, I think I might go for this one here, perhaps. Oh, there's another green one there. 59. How much did they want for that one? 56. Let's just see the difference between the weight of that one and that one. Does this one... Oh, this one actually picks up everything. But I think I'd probably go for that one. No, sod it. Yep, yeah, I'm going to go for this one because it's green. Is there any other green ones? Oh, there's... Oh, we're so spoiled for choice here. Sod it.
It's supposed to be farming simulator, not shopping simulator.
I'm going to go for this one, guys. Okay, can we customise this in any way? Wheel setup. Wheel brand. Michelin again. Let's go for Michelin. And wheel setup. Wide tyres. Let's go for wide tyres. Wider the better. Right, that's it then. That's all we need. Back.
That looks pretty good. The green almost matches.
It does it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right, so we need to get our fertilizer. Our fertilizer's here and the tractor's up there. So we're going to teleport up to the store. Oh, we got to go through all Flynn's vehicles as well. Oh, there you go. This is ours. I'm not sure if we're going to need a weight on here. We'll check it. We'll check it out. Right, let's have a quick look on the inside, shall we? See what she looks like from the inside. Pretty much the same as any other bloody tractor, but this is luxury. Luxury. Right, let's take it down and pick up the sprayer. Oh, look at the speed on it. We're going to have to go steady with the speed. Let's get rid of F1. 32, 33, 34. Okay, so it's sticking around the 30s. That's good enough. So yeah, I think we're going to do one of those contracts. So look at our money now. 911,000. So yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be doing any more cheaties. It's not a cheat. It's mechanics. It's the mechanics of the game. It's not a cheat. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's still a lot of bugs in the game, Bob. A hell of a lot. But I mean, just remember when 17 started out, mate. There was, bugs within that as well. I mean, hopefully they get them sorted out sooner rather than later, because if they don't, then it's gonna lose, a pretty big fan base. What bugs me a little bit is, when you're placing like these placeables, like this barn and things like that, is the terrain, the way it looks afterwards. Like, don't get me wrong, what I've done here is ideal because it's nice and flat, but when you look over here at the chicken coop, you've got this bloody slope down here. You know what I mean? And I don't like that. I mean, I would have liked it to stay like all of this, nice and flat. But no, we couldn't get that. And again, if I was to put another animal sanctuary here, if you like, we're going to end up with a dip in between this slope and the next one. Flynn did it a couple of days ago, put two barns down, and is exactly the same thing happened, didn't it, mate? He, driving up through here, say. There was a dip in the middle, so yeah, didn't like that at all, which was a shame. So yeah, placeables is a big thing at the moment. They need to get those sorted out, and pretty soon, or making the terrain level off a bit better. Oh, what do I get out for? You. Okay then, so we've got the sprayer on. I think I will put a weight on the front of this. We probably won't need it for a while, but I will actually buy a weight. We've got one on that tractor there, but now we'll go for a bigger one. Let's get that now. Where are we going? Yeah, there. Let's go for the nice big hefty weights. Oh, we've got a green one there, look. Oh, and it's a John Deere. Sweet. Is there any more John Deeres? There's a nice one. Yeah, I can't see us having any real big problems with this particular tractor, with the equipment we've got at the moment. But you never know what happens later on. That one's got a little bit more character to it than that one. Yeah, I'm going to go for that one. Buy it. Yes, please. Okay. Okay, so we've got ourselves a weight. The fertilizer is actually full at the moment, which is good. Now all we got to do is accept the job.
Just got stuck on a tree, so I cut down the tree.
Okay, all right. So we get 14,500 £1,000 for this if we complete the job. It won't take long, not with this bloody fertilizer. So we'll accept that one. Accept contract.
How come you left your trailer down here when you bought your new tractor?
Sorry?
You left your new trailer down here when you bought your new tractor.
Yeah, I'm going to come back up for it. I had to get the sprayer. I don't need the trailer at the moment. Yeah, I could have brought the bloody trailer back, couldn't I? But hey-ho. Hey-ho. Right, so field number 11 we need to go to. Let's figure out where it is on the map. On the map. So we're heading that way, and field number 11 is just there. But we need to go down to the store first to go and pick up that weight. May as well do that first.
I'm trying to work out how to load up these bale sprayer things.
Bale sprayer things. What bale sprayer is that?
It's for Oh, okay. Have I got to load it at the back? Maybe.
Yeah. So I think, you know, if you're not all that big on placing objects and things like that to bugger up your terrain, I would probably stick with the very first option of the game, which is sort of like starter or something like that, where I think you're given a farm and vehicles, money and stuff like that. Yeah, it does need a lot of work, but hopefully, you know, in the next few weeks, few months or whatever, you know, they get it sorted out. But the longer they leave it, like I said, they're going to lose a big ass fan base. Now I follow one guy. He's an English guy called Daggerwin. He has played farm simulator games to the death, to be fair, and even he is sort of like leaving some like negative reviews. Not major negative reviews, but you know, certainly a few. You know, it's like the price of your house. I mean, £350,000 for a house that you can't really do anything with, apart from sleeping on multiplayer. Can I pick that up from you? Oh, that certainly put a bit of weight on it. Sweet. Oh, did I just drop it? Oh, I just dropped the bloody fertilizer. My bad.
This machine takes straw bales and uses them to cover the ground of a cow stable.
Right.
But there's no way of loading it up. It's weird. I tried putting a bale in the back.
Can I not pick this weight up? Mind, it does look rather small. It might not be for this one. I should have checked that, shouldn't I?
I'll go up to the cow field and see what happens.
Yeah, that's just dropped that. So yeah, I think this one is actually meant for, although it looks as though that it fit.
You do need water for cows as well.
Yeah.
I got a water tank up there, and it does fill up the big American truck tanker.
Right, okay. Oh, it's behind us. Get off. Oh, we're making a right hash at this. Let me just drop this fertilizer a second. Oh, there you go. Now it's picked it up. Okay, cool. Right, now let's get this bad boy attached. Now we're cooking. Hi there, Angela. How you doing, my love? Welcome to the streaming chat, sweetheart. Hope you're doing well. Right, so we got to go up to field 11, which I do believe is up this way. Na na na. So yeah, that cheat that well, again, it's not cheat. That bug with the game where you get more money on a multiplayer server, as long as the admin is happy enough to sort of like give you a bit of extra cash, you know, all well and good. But I say, you know, if we do it on my server here, then we would expect people to get rid of all their shitty vehicles, you know, before they sort of like increase. Obviously, keep a few, you know, especially the tractors that you need to pull, like smaller stuff. Is this field 11? Map. Right, so let's just bring up the other map, which is 9. No, we're not quite near field 11 yet. Next field on the left. So here we are. This is field 11. I think I might go round the field once. Maybe let's go up to the other end here a minute, because you've got like a rail track here. We don't want to be bumping into no bloody trains. Big ass field. We could get a worker to do it for us if we wanted to, but
half those workers are useless. They do one line of a field and expect to get paid. This game really is realistic.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. That's that wasn't badly placed. Right, let's start her up. Oh, we need to go bloody over this way somewhat. So that wasn't greatly placed at all, was it? Okay. Yeah, this is going to take a little while, but you know, 14,500 pounds. That's nothing to sort of like turn your nose up at. I'm pretty sure we're going to probably need to go back. Actually, this would be a good tester just to see on how much area this sprayer will actually cover. You know what I mean? Because starting, because I bought this for, basically in day one, to be able to get a sprayer of this size that early in the game, yeah, happy days. So what are you not liking about the game then, Bob? What's your biggest sort of like problem with it?
No farmers' wives.
Yeah, no farmers' wives here. Well, we got a dog. What more do you want?
Dogs can't cook.
Going downtown. Get over there. Get over there. There you go. Just overlap it a little bit.
So with the straw sprayers, you just need to load a bale in the back, just drop it in, and then it should work.
Okay.
You just take it to the front of the cow field, and it'll tell you to unload.
Alright. Nice relaxing way to spend a Friday morning, spraying the fields. yeah, I'm going to be getting back onto Ark a bit later on today, guys, I think, and bring another video up, because me and the guys, we've been doing work on there. I'm actually moving my base in. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Flynn. I'm moving my city base further into the city.
Oh, cool.
Found a fairly nice area. So yeah, we're going to be probably streaming an Ark video later on today, or streaming a video, and then maybe later on tonight, if I get time, we'll do a missed video. I was going to do it last night, but yeah, family life at the moment has been a bit of a fucking pain in the ass, with my teenage daughter throwing her dolly out the pram every 5 friggin' minutes. La da dee la la dee. So we're not quite even down to a quarter gone out of the sprayer tank at the moment. I would say we're definitely going to be having to go down and fill her up at least once. I say we could have got a worker to do this, but where's the point in that? We're just going to be losing money then, aren't we?
Yeah, losing money.
Yeah. Well, mine's slowly going down.
Yeah, mine too.
Well, we don't want to be missing any bits. Try straightening it up now, I think, so we'll overlap this bit. But just look at the area that this bloody sprayer covers. It is a magnifico.
So what are these guys producing for me? Anything yet? They got plenty of food, plenty of water, plenty of straw, and they're going to produce plenty of shit, plenty of milk, and then turn them into burgers. Actually, I want to get a horse farm. I can sell to Tesco then.
Oh. Yeah, I'd like to be able to get might get a horse or something, but I'm going to get rid of that bloody ranch and maybe get the old horse paddock down on our farm.
Says we can have 50 cows in the cow pasture.
Oh jeez.
200 in the large one. Well, I'm not cramming them in. They look stupid having that many in there.
Yeah. Well, it's not just that though, mate. The more you have, the more mess you're going to have to clear up on a regular basis.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to leave these eggs until I've got quite a few of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Let them build up.
I think my house looks better than yours.
Why? Because it's turned around the right way?
Exactly.
Are we there yet? Move on over to my place. Go on.
Unless I'm wrong, the bulls in this game have still got the female udders.
Alright, oh, fair play. Well, nothing surprised me in this life.
It's fine, it's fine. That wasn't my bull, that was just a cow with horns. So where's my bull then? Jesus, two of them. Yep, the bull does have udders.
Oh, there you go. Oh, I haven't fed my dog yet this morning. I should do that.
I forgot I had one. Some dog owner.
Yeah. Should be ashamed of ourselves.
Try along. I can feed him to the pigs.
Oh dear.
Go on, you lazy mutt.
The other thing I want to buy as well is a silo for our farm. So that money that I've got up there is soon going to be gone, and we still need a whole heap shit ton of bloody machinery. But we got the basics, I think, and you know, other than this tractor and the harvester that we've got, we got the basics. Get off that field. Whoa, steady. Bloody hell. That went a little bit wild. So yeah, I think, you know, with the steering, even though we've got it set where the wheels still align back to its you know, its default position. You know what I mean? I let go of the right button and it lines back up. It still flips you out every now and then. Why did I stop then? But yeah, this would be a lovely field to be to have as your own, wouldn't it? Freaking hell. You'd be a millionaire after one cotton harvest, I reckon. It's huge. Oh, let's have a drink of tea.
Imagine if you owed number 8.
Is that a bigger one, is it?
That's just full of canola.
Oh, bloody hell.
Biggest field on this map.
Is that the one that's like $1 million in price or something like that?
Something like that, yeah. I'm gonna go and have a look at Chris's place. What's he growing at the moment? Potatoes.
Right,
Nothing but potatoes. Just field after field, potato.
Right, what I'm going to do here, because I think this is the straighter edge up here, I'm going to spin it around. Might get to the end, and then we're definitely going to have to go and get another fill up.
You probably have a pause in a minute. I think Chris is going to join. He's just probably downloading the mods.
Okay. Oh yeah, we have got a couple of mods with
just the official ones.
Yeah, only official shit.
Couple
What was it?
Of new harvester, a round bale loader, and a couple of tractors. I think it was.
Right. So £15,000. You know, earning that in one day, that is going to be pretty sweet. Right, might be able to go down one more time, and then we'll go and fill the old sprayer up, I think. That is one big ass field. One big ass field. I think one more field should do the job. Well, bloody well, I hope it does. And I think you're sort of like reimbursed for any materials that you use, doing your own work, like, or using your own materials. Right. Think we might make one more run. One more. Whatever we don't use, we can use on our farm anyway. Yeah. So are you actually going to be doing any proper like farming over there? You know, what, growing stuff and what have you?
I'm trying to get used to the animals just to see how they all work. But
Alright.
I probably won't do any proper fields until we get a proper English map.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm just getting used to the game, working out how everything works.
Yeah, when the old English maps come on, then we're gonna sort of like try one or two out, maybe on the single player, see how they run, and then yeah, before we introduce it to multiplayer. Yeah.
But the game doesn't really tell you how things work, they just give you little hints.
Yeah.
Like the animals, it tells you need something, but it doesn't tell you how to do it.
Yeah. It's like riding a bike, mate. Learn the hard way. Fall off a few times. I remember the first bike my mother and that bought me. I broke my femur when I was quite young, about 8 years old, I think it was. And she bought me a rally chopper the year that I had my cast taken off. And I couldn't pedal it, I couldn't use my legs properly, but anyway they pushed me down the hill a little bit and the first thing I hit was somebody else's fence. I could have quite easily have ended up back in hospital again, but yeah, well, you got to learn, boy, she say, you got to learn. Okay, learn the hard way. Yeah. Right then, so we go down and get another load of fertilizer. I'll see. There we go. Let's get inside the tractor. It's nice and warm in here. Still having trouble remembering to drive on the right side of the road and not the left.
Oh, I drive on the left anyway. I just pretend they're idiots driving the wrong way down the road.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if I'll actually be on here tomorrow. Well, I might come on just to sort out my animals, but I gotta do some VR videos.
Okay, matey.
A couple of games. There's a wheelchair racing game that they want me to do a video on that.
All right. So let's go and fill our sprayer up. Okay, almost quite, yeah, just a little smidgen off a full tank. Do 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 do. Me. Call that bloody car that sounded louder than the tractor does. Get his exhaust pipe sorted out. Okay, here we are again then. Let's get to spraying. Wonder what that'd be like inside the tractor if you can actually see. Oh, that ain't too bad. Just got to keep looking over to the left and stopping and starting and stopping and freaking starting. Not too bad, I suppose. Yeah, I do. You know, at the moment, if I had a choice, I think I would probably at the moment prefer to play on 17 because obviously it's a much more polished version of the game. But you know, I mean, you got to try and support these developers in this early. But I can understand why they did actually bring it out, you know, in the state that it first came out in. Some silly bugs that should have been sorted out way before it came out.
Considering they were handing the game out to all these streamers, it's like streamers just played and didn't bother testing.
Yeah.
More worried about their reviews than they are actually like working on the game.
Yeah.
But the problem with 17 now is its support's ended for it.
That's it. That's it, yeah.
So you could play it, but any problems are going to be stuck on it now.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand that, mate. But you know, some of the bugs that we've come across in this game, you know, I mean, you wouldn't have thought they would have sort of like shown their ugly heads as soon as they did. Hey ho, you know, and there's quite a few other parts in the game, you know, with some of the buying and selling of certain things. You know, cost way too. You know, it's like that house, that farmhouse. I think, regardless of whether you're starting from scratch or what, I think you should still, whenever you buy a plot of land or something like that, be able to put some kind of smaller house, maybe. You know, because 350,000, that's a lot of bloody money. Hell of a lot of bloody money.
I mean, the simple stuff, like in their live streams, they said that rain wouldn't come into the under the sheds.
That's right, yeah.
And it does.
And it comes and inside the house.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, certain bugs you can understand that they won't actually show up until there's a lot of people playing it.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. But there's other bugs which should have been fixed. I mean, the game's only been out a few days and there's 7 forum pages, 486 topics on just bugs.
Yeah. You know, the chickens. Now, like, when you first start out any farming job, I think the first animal you're going to go for is probably chickens. Now, it took X amount of days for us to realise on what was going on. You know, the chickens were the eggs weren't actually showing up where they supposed to be. They were invisible. Mm-hmm. You had to log out and log back in or something like that, and then they show up. Well, you shouldn't have to do that.
Like I said, these are errors that the streamer should have come across.
Yeah.
And if they were reported, then they should have fixed them, because they fixed them once the game went live.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have more.
It seems like Xbox is currently having the problem with the pallets as well.
Are they? Right.
And that's going to be harder to patch.
But my biggest problem is that terrain thing. You know, you place down something, you know, yeah.
They're not fixing that because they're developing a terrain tool.
Yeah, well,
so you'll be able to raise and lower the ground, and
yeah, they're gonna have to get on that pretty quick, because like I say, I think that's what's selling the game. I think at the moment is being able to sort of like place all these things down and sort the terrain out.
The farm,
yeah.
But that is coming. That's why they're not working on that.
Let's say I've not done cows or anything like that, or even the horses or the pigs, the sheep at this moment anyway. So you know, if there are any bugs in them, you wouldn't expect them to be in the chickens. So if there are any bugs in the cows, the pigs or the sheep, bear in mind now all those animals are actually on FS17. That, you know, there shouldn't be any bugs, but bound sure to be.
I know a lot of people are annoyed as well because in 17 you had the windmills, the solar panels.
Yeah.
even the beehives and stuff like that. But they've removed all that.
Yeah. But there you
For
go.
19.
You get the old modders in, mate.
Oh sure, yeah.
Bring them back in.
Well, they might be able to bring solar panels in and wind. I don't think they'll be able to add other animals.
There is actually, I've seen a solar panel on that road heading down towards my my farm.
Oh yeah, but you can't buy them and actually use them.
Yeah, you can't buy them. Yeah.
That used to be a way of making a little bit of money. But the game's pretty good. I do enjoy it.
Oh yeah, for its faults. You know what I mean? You got to expect it. You know, it's fresh.
It's like every game.
Yeah. Well,
Every game we've ever played, we're always saying that. Like, there's bugs that shouldn't be in here, considering they had a beta test.
Yeah, yeah.
H1Z1's a prime example. The amount of bugs we went through.
Oh god, yeah.
And some of the bugs were even around when the game closed down.
Exactly, yeah.
A couple of years later.
Oh, look at that little piece we left. Oh yeah. We will complete the job. We've started it, so we will finish. Magnus and Magnus. What was his name? Magnus Magnuson. I started, so I finished.
Right, I'm going to disappear because I need to go out uptown today. I will see you later on.
Oh, and everybody, have a good day.
Yeah, see you there.
Alright, just me and you guys now. Right, so we'll just get this little bit finished. And then that should be job over with. We'll see how much money we end up with. There we go, job done. Right, so if I remember right now, all we need to do is, press escape, go to that, and yep, fertilizing complete, and then complete. Just click the complete button. So what do we get? Oh, that is total cost of the job, is it? We didn't get no added bonus. Oh yeah, we got 1,145. Okay. Okay, that's alright. That's good enough. We've earned our money for the day. We can go to the pub now. Let's fold this up. So we've still got like just over half a tank of juice inside the fertilizer. Me, get out of the way. Me. I still can't get over that though. A tractor being able to overtake a car. Now this is like a, what would you call this? Like a B road. So it's going to be what, 50, 60 miles per hour or something like that along this road. Okay, we're coming up to a built up area, so it would maybe go down to about 40. But we're only doing 35, 36, and we can still overtake a vehicle. Sunday drivers, huh? Sunday drivers. I wouldn't mind that outside my farm. Yeah. Great big bull. So I think is what I might do next is go and harvest those two fields and see if then we can make those two fields into one. Yeah, that would be a bonus if that does actually work. Right, let's go and fill this sprayer up. Ding 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 ding. Might as well fill it up. And then we'll come back later on and pick that pallet up actually. Might as well fill it up. R. See the way that drug itself over a bit. There we go. So what else have we have here? We just got that trailer, haven't we? The trailer and that pallet. Okay, sweet. Right, so let's get this back to the farm then. Do 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 do. Oh, I got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Will I, egg? It's a brand new combine harvester. I ain't giving the key to no bugger. As I say, that combine now has got a bigger tank, bigger header, so we'll be able to do these jobs a bit quicker than we were able to with the first one. Although the first one, to start off with, don't get me wrong, it's, you know, it's a good tool. So I did actually sell that and both the headers that I had, the corn header as well as the other one. So we got a little bit of money back. Right, so here we are. So yeah, we need a silo. I might actually put one of those down actually, because we definitely need a silo for around here, especially if the prices of the grain and what have you goes, you know, stupidly low. At least then we can just sit on that grain, couldn't we? Is there such a thing as like a multi-grain station? So you, like, let's just say we've got canola and we've got wheat. Can you put two in one, or would you need two separate silos? This would probably be an ideal place to put it, maybe up here where the farm is, or over there maybe. Let's just move this down and put the sprayer back in the shed. Lower her down, unhitch. Sweet. Right, so we should go and get the trailer, but I'm going to have a look at the silo first. Oh, let's turn it off. Okay, so the ideal place I think for a silo would probably be here, but this ground is nice and flat, so I was actually thinking maybe of buying another shed and placing here perhaps, if I can. Now these things here, I'd love the you know, to be able to maybe get rid of these, but I don't think there's any way of doing so as yet, because, you know what I mean, this is all flat here too, so we could have actually put another barn on top of all these bloody shrubs and what have you. Yeah, just make the farm a little bit bigger. It's a bit of an eyesore, isn't it? Look at that car. The size of that car is huge. That's probably longer than what the tractor is. Jeez, bit wrecked, but there you go. Right, so let's have a quick look at a silo. Place your bubbles. Right, so which one would we go for? That's an extension. Okay, that's 180,000. See, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Got a hayloft. Oh, and these are silos. Yeah, we've got no cows, so we don't need any of those yet. I might have to just go for this one here, large grain silo. But like I said, does it store multiple grains, not just one? We'll soon find out, I dare say. Oh, bloody hell, it is big. Yeah, here is where I was thinking maybe about putting another... Okay, Shadow. Cheers for that, matey. Why is that not going green? Why you not go green? What is it saying there? The object collides with another object. Well, there's bugger all there. Oh, there you go. It goes green there. But I don't want it there. It's right in front of the field. What about down here? It is big though, mine, isn't it? Yeah, it's stupidly big. Okay, why does it keep saying it's going to collide with something? Oh, actually, we could put it here. There we go. Yeah, there might not be too bad. We could put it here, so it's actually on the road kind of thing, on the dirt road maybe. Now, if I press F1, oh, I can't press F1 while I'm in that. Let me just come out of that in a second, and then press F1, and then go back into that, and see. This one here I was going to go for. Right, so that just tells us now how much money that's going to cost us. If you look, where I'm trying to place it, it would tell you how much it's going to cost because of the terrain level. I suppose. Let me see if I can turn that way. So that is actually on. Oh yeah, that's actually on that dirt road there now. Look. But it goes red. It doesn't like it there, does it? Oh, there you go. There, it's gone green. Aha. So I could place it there because it's on the dirt road. I don't really plan on putting much else down this end. Oh yeah, that's going stupid. But look how much it's going to cost me. So if I go this way, it is going lower and lower in money. But geez, that is stupid. Oh, what about here? Turn it the other way. Oh, there wouldn't be too bad, and that's going to cost me 191,000 just by putting it there. 192. I can come back a little bit, around about there. 188. 187. 87 sounds a bit better. Right, so there. Oh, jeez. Okay. Right, okay. Oh, right. Oh, that's a bonus then, Shad. That is a bonus. Okay, so there we go. That's the silo. Let's go up to it and see what it looks like. Okay, so it's not really done a great deal with the terrain here. What about over here? But you see what I mean? Now, if you could put fences later on, maybe if you could put fences along here, so that sort of like separates this whole thing from sort of like that over there. We still got like a road that we can, you know, and hopefully this roller that they're on about bringing in to sort out terrain, you could probably put a road going down through here, a proper road, I mean, tarmac or concrete road. Yeah. But anyway, we got a silo. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. And it's far enough away from these fields too. Right then, so let's get on and do some harvesting. It shouldn't take too long. Try out our new baby. Okay, let's turn her on. Let's open her up. Oh, she's already opened up. Raise her up. So I'm going to try both of these fields. So we'll do the smaller one, this one down here first. Because it's close to the silo, we can just drive the combine, I think, over the silo and just drop it in. Right, lower you down, start you up. Oh shit. Do we actually want that? Let's disable that. How do we do that? One of these buttons down here, is it? Yeah, there it is. We don't need any bales at the moment. That's better. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, this ain't going to take any time at all with this beast. You see, we're getting a good yield off of that. Look how much is in the tank already. Okay, mate. Cheers. Sweet. There you go. Half the field already done. Look at that. So my intentions are, if I can extend both of these fields, I'm going to just have wheat a few times on the bigger field, because then we'll be able to get some bales and what have you. Obviously, that with the grain, it's going to give us more money eventually. Hi there, Pebbles. How you doing, my love? Welcome to the stream in the chat. Say hi to Pebbles, everybody. Hi, Pebbles. Right. Maybe one more, is it? Maybe one more. Or maybe two, perhaps. Yeah, this one actually, this combine actually moves so much easier and so much better than that that default one we had. Okay, just a little strip. It's a beast, it's a beast. I'm loving it, I'm loving it. Come back a bit, I missed a bit there, didn't I? Yes. Can't be doing that. So you guys up to anything over the weekend? Anything exciting in your life happening at the moment? Certainly isn't for me. I mean, other than sitting down and playing computer games. Okay, so if we bring out the pipe, which is that one there, take this down to the old silo, then we should be able to just empty it straight into the silo. That ain't too bad. That was like half a harvester tank full. Might have to come at it at a bit of an angle, will we? Come over. Ooh, come over to here, perhaps. Oh, there you go. She's filling her up. Sweet. I didn't need to buy that frigging great big trailer now, did I? Okay, that's that one done then. Let's get on and do this, the second one, and then we get the plough attached and see, because what I'm hoping, like I said, is to be able to start in this corner and all the way across, and this bit of green grass here, turn that into the field too. So yeah, fingers crossed anyway. Right, start her up. Canola. Yeah, make it. I think it'll make it a lot more easier to harvest as well. Is what I probably plan on doing, because those trees as well belong to me. I'm going to probably take those down as well to make it easier to manoeuvre. So if I did leave the job to a helper or something like that, or a worker, then he's not going to get tangled up in those trees. We may as well do both that field as well, haven't we? Just keep on going down. Yeah, sod it. May as well do them all. And as I say, it's 100% fertilised, so we've done exactly everything that the field wanted us to do. So therefore, yeah, the yield should be pretty decent. Let's go down that way just once, because there, that bank there is a bit of a headache. It's the amount of buttons that you've got to remember to press in it as well on this. I think I've said it in the past, where you know we play sort of like survival games where it's just like tab button, what do you call it, the A, W, S and D buttons, and that's basically it. But on this game, friggin' hell, the amount of buttons you've got to remember to press, you know, for certain sort of like commands on your machines and what have you. Oh. But we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. The last thing I want to do is to keep bringing up the help menu. You know, when you press, what is it, 9? No, sorry, F1. Not sure I like doing this inside, but this is the way it should be done, isn't it, in first person? But then you start missing big patches. Alright, we didn't then, but yeah, it could happen. So we're going to get a full harvester full of grain out of these two fields. That'd be something if we do. Oh, I've got to remember to feed the dog as well. Can't let Susie. That's what I've called her, Susie, because if you were here in the last stream when we actually got the dog, yeah, I had a dog when we were young, very young, around about 12 years old, I think I was, when we had to have her put to sleep because of a what was she now? She was a German Shepherd, and as we all know, German Shepherds have always had a problem with their back legs once they get, you know, too old or what have you. Yeah, the back legs go, and we couldn't see, you know, even the day of I think, well, you know, we could have had a bit longer with her, but you know, you didn't want to see them suffer. So yeah, while I was at school one day, my mother took her to the vets, and yeah, bless her. So yeah, her name was Susie, and she was a lovely dog. She would bark, you know, at the postman or anybody that came to the gate, but as soon as they put their hand over, she'd lick them to death. You know what I mean? She's that kind of dog. Ask her to do anything, she'd do it. She's a lovely dog. So yeah, that's why I've called that one over there Susie. Susie. Okay, 2 more trips, I think, maybe. Might be just a little bit more than 2. 1 down, 1 up, and maybe a little bit left behind. Oh, yeah, move over, move over. There you go. What's the beacon? The home button, wasn't it? Yeah, there we got the beacons going. Working here, boss. Working here, boss. Hey Debo, sweetheart, how you doing, my love? Welcome to the stream in the chat, babe. Hope you're doing well today. Yep, back on the farm, so we are back on the farm. I'll tell you what, we're not going to be too far off of the full tank. Just that last little strip there, look. Holy shit. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, not going to be far off the a full tank at all here. Be nice if you could join all 3 fields up. Oh look, we can clear this field. He says. Yep, that's cool. That's that field totally cleared off. Well, let's quickly go down and get that last bit on that other field then, and then we'll get the plough out and try joining these 2 fields up together. No, you're quite right. It's very dry grass. This is very dry. The sun's got to it. Right, okay. Yeah, not too far. Yeah, almost a full harvester full. I'm quite happy with that. Right, let's take this down to the silo then, empty it out, give the old harvester a bit of a wash, and then get the plough out. That happy days. Oh, that field over there is ours as well, field 19. Yeah, we got that with the little bit of money that we had. So but that, I think, it's got potatoes on it. I'm not sure whether I'm all that keen on having to go and buy a potato harvester, because they cost a freaking small fortune. So I'll probably plough that field, and we'll put something in that we can actually grow and harvest ourselves without having to buy anything else for now. Right, let's go and give it a bit of a wash then. Keep it nice and clean and pristine. I put the jet wash just here, look. Which button was it? R, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. Keep it nice and clean and pristine. There we go. I think that's pretty well much it. Looking good, baby. Looking as good as new. Oh yeah. Put that back. Right, the only problem we got with this harvester is the size of it. I cannot get it into that shed over there, so we will actually have to buy a bigger shed for it to keep, not, you know, to keep it safe, nice and clean and what have you, and not let the weather get to it and what have you. So what I am hoping is see if I can get a bigger barn and sticking it there somewhere. Try and get it somewhere close to that sort of like wire fence in there. Maybes. We'll do that later on though. I'm going to see about getting this getting these fields ploughed and see if I can join them up. Right, lower that down. Switch her off. Happy days. Thanks ever so much, sweetheart. You've earned me some money today. You have indeed. Right then, so we're going to get the plough on the old John Deere. Oh, I keep forgetting to press the bloody start button. Start the freaking engines. We don't really need this size tractor for this particular plough, but hey. Cue it up. Yeah, look at it. Yeah, look at it. Yeah, and see, what I would have liked is to be able to get rid of that junkyard there. You know, and you know, well, have a bigger, flatter area so as you could put some more. Maybe later on you might be able to get rid of it. I don't know. Don't know. Right, so we're going to go start over here. I'm going to see if I can go straight across that grass piece and turn it into a joint field venture. Right. Right, V. Off we go. It shouldn't take too long with the... Why are you... Hey, come on, you're missing bits. You're missing bits. Get over. Yeah, I think we need to get a better plough, I think. Are you going to work? Okay, why don't that work then? Do I need a different plough for that to work? Because by rights, I should be able to... Let me bring up F1. Hire worker, lift plough. Ah, there it is. Y. Aha, right, okay. Let's go lift her up. Go back. Plonk her down. And then Y. There you go. Now it's working. Sweet. Happy days. Happy days. We're going to have one big field now. Cool. Happy days. Get right to the edge. Right, I'll tell you what I think I might do though, because I don't want to be creating, oh holy howie, I want to keep that nice straight edge going all the way down from this field to the next. So let's just lift that up and then go back down to the green piece here. Go up and down a few times and then go down that way. Okay, V. Yeah, definitely. I think going to have to invest in a bigger plough. Yeah. Yeah, it's not. You're not mistakenly then, I suppose, going to be creating fields that you don't actually need. Okay, so that'll be enough for that bit. Let's go down the other end and do the same. Now, I think you would probably, you know, be able to do the same with this path, maybe. I'm not going to try it, but because I think that path gives it a little bit of character. Character. Right, so let's go down here. And just do the same here that we did at the other end. And then what I'll do is I'll probably get the worker then to plough this field. Right, so I think if we were to steady Teddy. Just plough this piece up here, and then yeah, we'll get the worker to finish the job off then. Hopefully he does a good job. Bloody trees in the way there. Yeah, I think I might be inclined now we know we can do this, is to buy a bigger plough. Get a, so it's just so it ploughs a wider area. Yeah, lovely job this is. Look at it. Freaking shit we're missing here. I might actually do that now, because that is piss taking, that is. Where do we need to go? P. This one. Plows. Where's the freaking plows? There they are. Right, so this is the one that we've got. We don't want to go stupidly big, you know, freaking, because obviously the fields, and you've got to allow the worker, I suppose, to be able to turn things around. Would that be, how wide is this one? 2.5 meters. Oh god, that's more than double. These I'm not going to, no, not even going to look at them two. But that might be ideal. It's going to be a bit bigger, isn't it? And the only other problem we've got is the trees up the top end of the field there. We're going to have to cut those down. I'm going to buy it anyway. We can always sell it back if need be. We can't change the colour because I would have liked a red or a green, but there you go. We'll buy it. Yes, thank you. Should we go up there? Yeah, let's go up there now. We'll do a little bit ourselves. Yeah, it's just that top piece up there. The worker might have trouble with turning it around with those trees in the way, so he might have to keep going up and down this way. We could do the header ourselves a little bit, and then he'd have something to work on. So let's go and take... Oh, sorry. Let's go and take this one back over here for now. And park it down here. Actually, I'll put it in the road, and then we can, you know, say what we're going to sell that later on. So I'm just going to park it there. Right, so let's leave you there. Right, actually we've got to press that Y button, I think, haven't we? Limit to fields. Y. Okay, so we can lower that now without having to cause any trouble. Drop it there. Alright, let's go up and get that other plough then and see how much wider of a plough that creates. Hey up, Deez, my man, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream in the chat, buddy. I'll be on Ark shortly, mate. Finish my base. Well, I say finish it to do a little bit more to it at least. Alright. As I say, this tractor shouldn't have any trouble pulling that plough. Oh, that's good, boy, mate. Good, mate. And you got a day off work today, eh? Can't fault that. Yeah, all depending on how we do with Farm Simulator 19. I might actually invest in the steering wheel. Oh, sweet. Alright, mate. I just want to get these couple of fields sorted out. And then, oh, that is quite big actually, isn't it? Maybe we made the wrong decision, maybe? Well, I suppose we're soon going to find out. Yeah, I think this was probably meant for a lot of bigger field. A lot of bigger field. We'll take it down and we'll see. Even if we just use it once and then sell it back. Something. Should have maybe have leased one just to try it out rather than spending all that bloody money. But anyway, besides, we have got that other field, field 19. That could probably use a plough of this size. Yeah. Yes, I saw it. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. It was just left in the shed to rust and rot away. We'll keep it. Yeah, speeding along. We're faster than the fastest looking car on the map. Right then, so here we go. Let's go and check it out. I think I will start from here and go up and down, and just see what the turn is like at the top there. Right, so see, I think we need to unfold it first. It is quite big. Let's just try it here a second. Alright, let's lower it down. Okay. Don't feel much wider. Maybe just a little, but not a great deal. But yeah, up here the helper or the worker is going to have big trouble trying to work around these trees. So those trees, I think, are definitely got to go. Oh, we're going steering the wrong way. And even up there he's going to have problems. Right, let's do this middle piece anyway, and then we get the worker onto it. Okay. Drop it down. Press Y, I think it was, wasn't it? Yep. Yeah, it is a bit wider. Not a bloody great deal though. Not a great deal at all. Lift her up. Okay, lift her up again. Oh, come on. Steer properly. Steer properly. Okay. Get that bit done. Alright, lift her up. Oh, wrong one. Lift her up. So yeah, I think is what I'll do is I'll attach the smaller plough in a moment just to, you know, so you can get that done. So my wife just come in to see if I was streaming or not. So yeah, that's what I think I'll do is I'll just let the farmer take over this, so the helper in a minute, take over the job with the smaller plough. But I think I might just keep this plough for further contracts that we might do. Couldn't you once upon a time rotate the plough when it was on your back? I'm gonna have a look at that actually. Lift it up. Oh, there you go. B, turn plough. Ah, okay. Very good, very good. Right, let's turn around. Go up that little bit again, and then the farmer can have. I'll keep calling him the farmer. The worker can take the strain. We'll get every last bit of grass, just in case the worker cocks up somewhere along the line. Okay, I think we're good there. Maybe just that little last bit of grass. My days, my reversing skills need work. Okay, that'll do. Right, now let's go and put that back over there then, and attach the smaller one and let the worker take over the job. Alright, you can just sit there. Do 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 do. Okay, right, so let's carry on over this side. Now we've got to try and get this nice and straight somehow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's definitely going to have trouble up there turning around. But we shall see. We'll put him to the test. I think I'm going to start this side actually. Because we've not been down this edge yet. Right, make sure that we've turned off the... Do that, allow, create fields. No, that's off. Cool. Right, so let's drop that down. Right, so that's the helper. Okay, let's jump out. Let's go and see what trouble he has up the top here. Oh, you faggot. What about that side? Hey there, Chris. How you doing, my mate? Welcome to the stream and the chat, mate. Where you going now, you idiot? Oh, he wants to do it this way, look. Oh, does he? What the hell is he doing? Okay, what the heck is going wrong there then? I think he's in a world of his own. By the looks of it, he can still only see one field here, not the two. Well, he's making a hash of that. I thought I was bad enough. Yeah, see, he's stopping exactly where the edge of the field was. Maybe it's because I've ploughed it. And to be fair, yeah, I'm probably just going to have to reset him once he's finished this one. Reset him to go and do that one separately. And then the next time, because it's going to be cultivated as well, the next time he'll probably be able to work it out and do the job properly. Fool, man, you're a fool. Let's see what he does this time around. Turn around 15 times before he gets back on course. Now, see, now he seems to have sorted himself out. I think it may have been that big pile of what do you call it, swash here, like, I mean, the stuff that was coming out of the old harvester. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll leave him to it. I've got to go and feed the dog because I've not fed him, fed her at all today. How many boxes of eggs have we got so far? We got 4 boxes of eggs. Cool. Happy days. I'll check on them in a minute. I've already cleaned them out once today. They shouldn't need doing again. Where are you, dog? Where is you? Hello, Susie. Where you to? Alright. Oh, there you are. How you doing, sweetheart? You were wandering off, were you? Look, we've tried playing ball in the past, Mike. Oi, where you going? Okay, I bet as soon as I press R on this, she'll come back. There she goes. Num 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 num. There's a good girl. Now let's give her a pet. R. No, R was to feed her, wasn't it? We don't want to do that. We don't want to feed you twice because that's just being totally greedy. There we go. Give her a little pet. Give her a roll over. And again. There you go. How you feeling? Right, now go. Wait. So we can get her to follow me everywhere I go. Or we can just click on her again and send her back home. Go on, away you go. Happy days. Right, so she's fed. Don't know about water though. They must have to just drink out of the little pond over there. Right, so yeah, this field over here now belongs to us as well. Field 19. So this is, again, this is going to have to be ploughed because I'm not going to bother harvesting the potatoes from this. It's just not worth the money. And I think I'll probably turn that into wheat, because that's a nice big ass field, and we'll get some good bales and things like that from there as well. Right, what was the other thing? I was going to try and place another barn, which I would really like to be able to place one just here. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, have a look at the place of bubbles. Sheds. Let's try this one here, because this one looks as though it's got sides on it. Whoa, hello. Okay. Where's the entrance? That's the wall, I think. Where's the entrance? Is it around the other side? Let's just turn it around a bit. Ah, there's the entrance. So yeah, that would have been... It's quite big, isn't it? Pretty massive, in fact. Pretty damn massive. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get away there. There's that plough might be in our way a bit there. What about over here? Oh, actually, it looks as though it might go over there. Oh, this camera is totally messed up. Right, what about if I turn it around over there? That might be ideal. Turn around a bit. Oh, actually, yes, it will go over there. But then we've got the workshop. I'm not too worried if it... Yes, I am. How much is that going to cost me, though? 92,000 if I place it there. And it's only 32,000 to buy. Oh, man, the prices on this is just ridiculously, stupidly high. Right, what about over here? See, I'm not even going to be able to put it there, so I think we're just going to have to make do. This one here's got no sides on it. But what I'm looking for is a shed to store the harvester. So I'm pretty sure that this is probably... Let's just have a look at this one. See, now this one isn't too bad. But again, look, 140,000 to place it there. Thanks, babe. It's going down a little bit there. 50. Oh, there you go. There was a 30 there. Did you see that one, didn't you? 39. 40, 46, 30, 37, 36. So the further, the closer we come towards us, the cheaper it's. So about there is the cheapest. How far is that from the house? It's quite a ways from the house, to be fair. But what a... Do I want it there? What about over there? No, over here is probably about the best. So 36,000 it's going to cost us to put it there. Yeah. Too late. It's placed. Let's have a look. See what the ground level was like. It shouldn't be too bad. Because obviously the less it costs you, the less of the terrain that you know, it has to interfere with. Okay, it's flat. It's flat. That's good enough. The workshop, yeah, we could just drive all the way around here. But we could just leave a little area or something through here maybe. But yeah, it's this. See, look at the slope on that. It's just ridiculous. It's stupid having it that high. Okay, it was probably my own fault for placing it where I placed it. Now we know sort of like the kind of mechanics of the placeables. Get out! Get out! Little shits. Those worms are mine. But yeah, that's pretty flat there. So I'm quite happy with that. So we might actually, in fact, be able to place another one exactly the same size here perhaps, right next door to it. Maybe. Or maybe not. chase them off. Bang! I get a bloody 12 ball. Phew. Leave my worms alone. Yeah, but anyway, that's going to be an ideal place anyway to put the harvester. So it's out of the rain, if you like. Now, where did I park it? Over there. So yeah, big machinery in the new shed, and the little machinery in. Oh, we got to lift it up first, boy. Lift it up. There you go. Yeah, little machinery here, big machinery over there. Let's get rid of that F1. How's he doing over there? Okay, he's getting there slowly. So we could come down through this way, where it's all lumpy and bumpy and God knows what else. But yeah, we've got a big trailer that we need to pick up as well, so that could actually come down here as well. Okay, that's not quite underneath. About there somewhere. Drop her down, turn her off, and jump out. So yeah, that's better. That's much better. So yeah, the big trailer. Once we get the big trailer in here as well, yeah, I mean that's this barn pretty well full. And I think I'll actually go and pick that up now. I wonder if I'd be able to pull it with this, because it's got a pallet of fertilizer up there as well, haven't we? Although that fertilizer is quite heavy, so if I were to take this up, I would literally need to place a weight on the back. Okay, so it looks as though we're going to have to go for old John, darling dear. Where is you? Where did I put you? Oh, he's working with that one, so we'll use this one. We'll take it east one. Start her up. Let's go and get the trailer. Yeah, well, now he's sorted himself out. He's not doing a bad job there. Right, see you in a minute. No slacking, no tea breaks, coffee breaks, fag breaks or whatever. No, you carry on working. Yeah, it's a nice big shed, but I would have liked it to have walls on it. Walls? Walls. Oh, jeez. Oh. It is hard to find good help, mate. It certainly is. Who's this? Oh, hello. Yeah, I am. Streaming. Yeah, you just can't get the help these days, mate. They keep letting you down. Anyway, we'll get that other field ploughed as well by the worker. Going to get our trailer taken down. This trailer, to be honest, is just for future jobs that we do contracts. Look at the size of it. Actually, I don't even know whether that, you know, the arm that comes from the harvester is actually going to reach over the top of that. Didn't think of that, did I? And is this actually meant for? Okay. It's a nice design. Who the hell is buying bales? Be bloody making them yourself and selling them. Right, we'll take it down anyway. We'll see how it fares out. And actually, I'll bring the arm out actually on the harvester just to see. Freaking hell. Yeah, she's pulling it alright. She's pulling it. I think you could put all kinds of grain in here. I did check, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Well, it's tough now. It's going to have to do the job. And I like the fact that it hasn't got that, what do you call it? You know, that that front wheel that keeps bloody turning it. Because with those, it's like the pivot, wheel on the pivot at the front of the trailer. I don't like those particular trailers. I like these ones that you can actually turn and reverse easy, or easier. Yeah, looking at the colour, I don't go much on the colour though, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a little bit of magnolia in it, a bit of beige. Don't really pay much attention to that. The green and the red was the one that was swinging me in that way, you know, in that direction to buying it. But anyway, what's the worst that could happen? Could end up bloody selling it. Right, let's go and put this. Well, we'll park it up just outside the barn. We'll bring the harvester out just to try the arm to see if it actually will reach over the top. Because if it doesn't, there's just no point in keeping it. Yeah, get skills. Yeah. Yeah, get skills on the job. Share, paint it up for us. Black and red, black and red. Alright, let's start you up, pick you up. It might reach over actually, looking at it. Alright, let's bring out the arm. And this is pretty flat ground here. Yeah, I think that'll be fine actually, looking at it. Yeah, that's okay. Clears it, no problem. No problem at all. What about when you fold it away? No, well of course, it is going to glitch a little bit, but never mind. That's good enough. I'm happy with enough of that. Okay. Oh, we haven't actually closed the top off either. No bloody rain getting in there, do we? Okay, drop it down, turn her off, and jump out. Right, so we get that trailer in here as well. Press the C button, start her up. Don't like the turn circle on it. Not that much. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Just about there. Alright, okay, cute, drop her off. Cool, happy days. Happy days. And we got somewhere else here to stick our tractors actually. So yeah, that little shed up there, I think I'm just going to use it for the tools that are in there at the moment. You know, the spreaders and things like that. This is going to be for the heavy duty stuff, the tractors, the combine, trailers and things like that. Right, let's go and see, check on that helper. Yeah. Well, I've seen one video where the guy has got rain on his. I'm not even sure if it's actually enabled on my server here. I'll have to check that actually. Right, let's get in here then. Start it up. think is what we'd do is we'd just go here, this way, I think. Okay, get right on the edge of the field. What was it? R to turn it around? No? Which button was it? B. Turn plough. Right, okay. Let's get right on the edge of this field. And now hopefully he does the job properly. Higher. Okay, we've got to place it down first. Now let's see what you do this time around. So how many rows is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, he can't calculate it up any more than he did to start off with, did he? Right, then I might go and get the old cultivator. We'll cultivate it as well now. These bits here, yeah, we just cultivate this rather than bringing him down here to replow it. So let's go and get the tractor that I just put away. We'll go and cultivate that while he's finishing the ploughing. Way, nice wheelie. We'll just use this one. It's got the seeder on the back. Don't have to actually arm the seeder, I don't think. Okay. Lower cultivator. Yeah, as you can see, the seeds that's actually inside the seeder on this thing, it's not going down. So it's only the cultivator that's been armed at the moment. Could probably just get another freaking worker to do this, couldn't I? Really? Nothing's stopping us. If we can line it up properly, that is. Oh my days. Heading down that way. Off you go, boy. Earn your keep. Earn your keep. So that means, yeah, we've got two workers working for us at the moment. Oh, what a lazy git I am, ain't I? Yeah, I'll have a look at that setting later on, Chris, to see if I can... Actually, let's have a quick look now while I'm waiting for Laughing Boy to come back up here. Let's have a look. Settings. Help window, help tool, colorblind, money, measurement unit, field info, radio. That'd be in the next one, wouldn't it? That one. Right. Real time, yes. Traffic on, yes. Dirt, normal. Stop braking, fuel, helper. Plant growth is normal. Plant withering is off. crop destruction, lime, weeds. So there's nothing in there that's saying anything about weather. Okay. Maybe we just got to wait for it. We've been just lucky and not had any. Okay, so now that's... yeah, so I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, there's definitely nothing on there about rain. But I would imagine there is. Look at the clouds. Actually, the clouds it looks as though it could very well rain soon. They're looking quite grey, aren't they? If you look at the top of the screen over towards the right hand side where the money is, you'll see that it's cloudy. It shows on your screen there. Oh, he's whopping through this, isn't he? Hope you don't want double pay, bud, because you ain't getting it. Well, we get him so he's, you know, he gets up to here, because hopefully by then this guy might have sort of like, you know, put his foot down a little bit and speed up. Yeah, he's actually doing a better job doing it this way than he was actually going up and down, wasn't he? Well, he does fart around a bit. I thought, look at it, now he's going to go... No, he ain't going to go back. Oh, I see. So he did actually come off because we came up along the header here. He's actually taking it from there. That's good to know. Very good to know, actually. But yeah, come on, hurry up, Mush. Hurry up, Mush. We've got things to do. Alright then, guys, I think I might have to leave it there now for today. I'm going to just let these guys carry on doing their job. I think in the next episode, or before the next episode, is what I'll do is off camera, I'll come in and we'll probably plant this particular field with wheat. Because as I say, we're going to need to get hold of some bales of straw and that, especially or hay, especially if check on your potatoes. Oh, what, to see if they've grown? I don't think I can actually check on that, mate, because that's your particular farm. Right, where are you? Potatoes. That's all it's showing me. These are your fields, bud, aren't they? Lands. Now that'll just tell me what lands are actually available to buy. Yeah, potatoes. They're in these fields. There's quite a few potato fields, really. Look, are they all potatoes? Must be. Oh, there you go. You've got a patch down there, look. Can you see that patch? I don't know if that's where you got maybe barn or something. I don't know. I haven't been up to your place yet, Chris. check it out. So have a look to see what the prices are for certain things. What do we have? 1,100. That's the canola, that one, isn't it? Okay, right, okay. So yeah, yeah. So I think in the next before the next episode comes along, I think I'll get this field seeded with wheat, and then hopefully we're going to have some good house bales and things like that. I don't know what else I could put down here. We've got the silo now. We've got another barn. We've got the house. We've got that barn over there. We've got a few tools I think might get rid of. That plough that we got there, I thought it would have been a lot wider. You know, it would have done it a lot wider, but it just didn't seem to, did it? I think the smaller one that your man up there is using is probably better, to be honest. Right then, so if you like today's episode, if you'd be ever so kind to hit the old like button for us. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, would like to see more. And any comment that you'd like to leave, please don't hesitate and feel free to leave one down below. Can't get up there. But anyway, yeah, so that's what we're going to do. Wheat, that one over there, I think we're going to carry on with the old canola, I think, for now. So big field of wheat, small field of canola, and that one over there I think is going to be wheat as well, because that's a nice big ass field. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So anyway then guys, that's it for me. I should catch you all in the next... Oh, sorry mate. Oh, Maltese. Sorry bud, but I'm just ending the stream. Do apologise for that, my mate. But anyway, love to you all anyway, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Maybe later on we're going to be doing an Ark Survival Extinction stream. If you're interested, stay tuned. In the next half an hour to an hour, we'll boot that up for you, and we'll show you on how far we've come. I am moving my base from the round sort of like dome, if you like, into the sort of like town centre, if you like. So anyway, catch us all later. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.